Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T10 between the Delhi Demons and the Giants. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Certainly not seeing any rain today, and the small amount of cloud we have should be gone soon. I thought these conditions look good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Wait on!
Straight to the fielder.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait on!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
David
Warner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait! Just threw the shot too early. Yes!
Huge appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. At batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper. Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Going with spin now.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The Yorker does the trick.
Nice.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Edge! What a ball!
Patel shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Out! Good catch, close to the ground.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Waiting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. That's it.
Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it. Out. What a catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For the Delhi Demons.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Wait there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Finds the edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have set a target of 60 runs.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Giants are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Quick hands gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for the
Yep.
Giants.
Wait there. Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over. 4 off it. The Giants are 1 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Wait on. Wait. Yep, yep.
Big appeal.
Hands up! Yeah. Wait there.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Waiting. Yeah.
Well, it was hammered away, time perfect.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Giants are 2 for 10.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Gone right through the defences.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
3 for 12. Welcome the new batsman.
Yep, yep.
The captain is
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught, gone.
The batting team are now...
Stoinis won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Give him a round of applause.
Big shout.
The batsman departs, run out for 7. The Giants are now...
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Giants are
4
now
runs added
5
there.
for 30.
The Giants are 5 for 30. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Stoinis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Wait on.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
The Giants weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Patel from the north end. Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Bowlers in.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. too full and helped on its way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper's ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the
That
end
always
of the
looked like a total that would be
Giants.
tough to defend.